Tesla FSD at $15,000. Is it worth it? What up, internet world? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video. Now, I was inspired to make this video from, there's another YouTuber by the name of Warren Redrick, and he is a super Tesla bull. He's a Tesla fan, and he makes a lot of Tesla content. And he was talking about why he thinks Tesla at $15,000 is a good value. And I thought I would make a video and talk about why I think it's a good value as well. Now, for the most part, a lot of people have been waiting and wondering, like, when is full self-driving, the actual full self-driving, going to come out? And my guess is, I really haven't heard anyone say this online, but my guess, when they will be complete with full self-driving, or at least like almost complete with full self-driving, I believe by this time they'll have a robotaxi already unveiled, right? So they would have already, Tesla would have already unveiled a robotaxi, which they haven't unveiled a robotaxi yet. So that also, gives me an idea that, full self-driving is not yet ready. Full self-driving, like, how will this roll out? Whenever, whenever the actual full self-driving rolls out, I believe that this will not roll out equally, okay? You're gonna have certain places in the country, which I believe sort of the Midwest, places like Las Vegas. I think these places are gonna be more willing to have autonomous cars in these areas. And then you're just gonna have a lot of other places around the country where, they're gonna be like, no, you can't use your full self-driving, even the people that have paid for it, no, you have to drive, There's gonna be a lot of communities like this. And what I predict, and I don't even hear anyone talking about this online, that's why I just have to make a video talking about this, is you're gonna have certain communities, maybe suburbs, maybe places that were built in the last 20 years, maybe places that, the streets are really wide and there's not that many left turns, and, places that are very, very open, right? You're gonna have some of these communities say yes to autonomous cars, okay? And when these places say yes to autonomous cars, maybe, let's just use an example. Let's just use like a suburb like outside of Vegas, right? There's XYZ suburb outside of Vegas. They say yes to autonomous cars. Well, I live in San Francisco and I bought a Tesla and I bought the full self-driving, right? And I bought this to make money off of as a robotaxi, but where I live, I can't make money off of it because it's like, it's banned, it's not legal, okay? But over here, it's legal. So what do? I drive my Tesla over there to that community. I leave my Tesla in that community and my Tesla makes me money in that community. Well, once enough people do this, enough people figure this out, guess what? That community, that whole little town will be autonomous. And it'll be basically all autonomous Teslas in that little community, right? And over time, this is just my prediction, people are gonna love it, right? And also these communities are gonna look very, very different from communities as we see today, where like, you drive down the street and you see all these cars parked on the street. You go to parking lots and like, there's packed parking lots full of cars. In these new communities with autonomous cars, you won't even see cars parked on the street, And people will, eventually get rid of cars and they'll just have less and less cars. And the places that are against autonomous cars are gonna be sitting back looking like, look at these other cities. They're all autonomous. The city's making money off of it because the city's taxing the autonomous cars. There's like really no deaths anymore because the car accidents have basically crashed because and crime has changed because now you don't have high-speed chases because you just have autonomous cars everywhere. You don't have people driving autonomous cars. You don't have DUIs anymore. You're gonna have some cities that some towns, they're gonna be pushing back against this, but they're also going to eventually give in because when they see the results of like these other communities and home values going through the roof, because who wouldn't want to live in a place with autonomous cars and there's no accidents, and people aren't dying on the streets, and there's no high-speed cop chases like all the time, like I see in San Francisco every once in a while. You see a high-speed chase. Those communities are gonna thrive, yo. Like, comment, subscribe. Warren Redrick, if you see this video, yeah, I love your videos. Been subscribed to you for some time. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Just wanted to give my 2 cents about Tesla Full Self-Driving. And yeah, I think this is going to be an awesome future for Tesla. And who knows when this will happen? Maybe another 2 years, I predict. Maybe, I think 2024. Yeah, I think maybe 2024. Not anytime soon. Yeah, but that's just my 2 cents. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, and peace out, yo.